The E-25. A wonderful little gremlin of a tank destroyer. I have this thing's camo rating up to about 50-something% with my camo net deployed, which basically means that if an enemy's view range is maxed out, they can only see me through half of it. And today, I'll be playing it on this map. Oh boy. Okay. This is Arctic region, and this is a Kolobanov's match that I had. I guess by the time I post this, I might as well just tell you Sunday. I did not expect this battle to be Kolobanov's at all. And you'll see why pretty quickly. Obviously, not top tier. Doesn't really matter in this tank. And I'm joined up with one of my clan mates, Angersmith. You might notice our new clan tag. We went with a meme. We are now the Church of Harambe. And we have a Discord chat and all that. You all can get in if you meet certain requirements. You must be 12 plus and have a tier 8 tank or higher. It does not matter if that's premium or not. Just have a tier 8 or higher. After that, we don't judge. Stats wise especially, it doesn't matter. So I start off by going to the flank that nobody goes to. This is one of the indications that this game match wasn't going to be so great. We had two Cromwells that were supposed to follow me, but they stopped. Sat there. Continued sitting there. I sat in the bush waiting to spot, and they I don't know what they were doing. They could have come up and started scouting, but nope. There they go, starting to turn around. And down at the south, it looks pretty reinforced. We should win that place, right? Sure, whatever. So here I am sitting in the bush. It's pretty uneventful for now. And I'm going to go over my loadout right now. So I've got these custom Accolade camos, a camo net, camo crew, which makes me very stealthy, and I put chocolate on this thing because it's a premium and it's going to earn me the money back anyways. I've got 50 rounds of armor piercing, 10 APCR, although I never find myself using them. So I might as well unload them, really. I'm not a premium spammer. And you can already see that the situation's already deteriorating. ISU 128-2S, known as Alan the Mighty, is eliminating those Cromwells who were running our way originally. Oh, got a salty boy. So we're just sitting here. I shouldn't have sat this long. In fact, I should have been going to support the South because I'm fast. I could have gotten there. But it happened in the past, and we still won. So, yeah. Still sitting here. And it's around this time, I believe, that I decide... Well, actually, I never decided. I saw an ISU. He hadn't spotted me, even though I'm well within spotting range, because E25 camo. Take a shot. It bounces. Take another shot. It also bounces. I go down for the low ground. Knock down a few trees. And get behind the rocks. An ISU 122S. I'm playing a dangerous game with a dangerous tank. And also, you're going to see, this is probably the only damage I'm going to take for most of this game. Take a few shots before he aims, gets spotted, goes back to the low ground. Already put a dent in his health. And now it's a game of chicken. I don't want to go up to fight the ISU because I don't want to lose some health. He doesn't want to fight me because I'm an E25. Now, it probably would have been pretty easy for me to circle him. But you have to keep in mind that I am trying to conserve as much health as possible, just in case the South loses. He's the only one on this northern flank, and I was pretty paranoid around this point that like tanks from his team would come around or the Arty would hit me. And I find it quite shocking that the Arty wasn't hitting me, though they were probably too busy fighting off the people to the south. Still on the ridge, we don't want to fight each other. Like, we really just don't want to fight each other. He's got a 6-second reload, I believe, on that 122, which means if I don't place every shot properly, I would die. Nope, T-29. I should have disabled battle chat. Oh. If you saw the KV2 tragedy video, you'll know that this game was very welcome and that I've also learned a few lessons from chat. Anywho, start shooting and he takes his opportunity. I try to take out his track. It's not meant to be. He rams, fires, but he got himself killed in this situation. Yeah. He threw away his tank. Granted, he took a lot of my health away, but he threw away his tank. That's not worth doubting. I assume he tried to push me off the cliff by ramming me, but it just didn't work. So anyways, I'm looking at my map, and I see an LTTB near base, and I see a couple heavy tanks, none of them really capable to fight off their force, left alive. I say nice try. That wasn't sarcasm, by the way. Like, I was commending that ISU. He really tried his best to get rid of that situation. I guess it might have come across as sarcasm, though he didn't reply. But yeah, he wasn't, you know. Oh. Yeah, Artie apparently was pretty problematic for our team, and I think that's the main reason they lost in the South. Because as you'll see, first of all, our S51 is gonna die pretty soon. I don't know why he's over there. Our OI is on 1 health, and our T-34 is not looking too healthy either. And I'm going over here because I know that the enemies, at some point pretty soon, are going to be pushing through to go to the base. S51, spoiler alert, is not going to kill anybody. He's going to die. 1 versus 6. And there's my friend Angersmith going, carrier uninstall. It's like his trademark phrase when he when one person's left. Spoiler alert, I don't uninstall. So I'm sitting in these bushes, and I didn't figure this out before, but apparently those little bushes, they don't provide any camo for you. Even when they're like fully opaque. Cause watch. FV spots me now. Yep, see? Shouldn't have been spotted, but they don't provide any cover, so I quickly turn around and start making a run for it. I can't afford to stay within their spotting ranges. I'm low on health, and I'm a one-shot kill for a good many of them. So I pull back. I know that they're going to try to cap, so I'm looking for positions in which I could shoot them when they start. There are a few select nice bushes, and in fact, I take these ones to see if I can get one last spot on them. Maybe kill one of them. Oh, and you might also notice that I pull a Kolobanov's off, and it would not against like terrible players too. You might see I have XVM activated. So this was an unusual one for me. But FV, no shots. LT? I try one, I think. Oh, okay, the T-29 had nothing. The LTTB was coming along. I pull back. I don't want them to spot me. The LTTB is going to become problematic if I'm not, you know, moving. So I pull back and I look for another set of bushes. Those bushes over there by those rocks, yep, they look good. This is where I spend a lot of time preventing the cap, so I come over here, I stop, turn around, and go into spotting position. And now we wait. Yes, it is a very stealthy approach, but I know what I'm doing. It was around this time that I was also pointing out to my friend, like, look at the camo rating of this E25 for that LTTB to not spot me this whole time. I really trained my crew for this. Like, I did not want to be spotted at all. Built this tank around stealth. There we go. I'm out of spotting range, so I take out the T-29. Oh, I asked me if I'm out of ammo. Nope, I am, in fact, just waiting for a prime opportunity. I did not get spotted. LTTB is nowhere in sight. And the FV looks like he's poising to cap. Go back into the bush. There he is. Is it worth a couple shots? Nope, I want to kill that LT. He's the biggest threat. And in fact, I was spotted right here. This is where I lose another bout of health, because Artie. They saw me, they want me dead. Okay, I don't lose the health here. I think I get spotted one more time and lose health. I actually start turning around to go this way, and then they start capping. And I'm like, well, now I have to address this situation. So I'm going back, and it's also around this time that I'm starting to worry, like, where's that T-28 prototype? LTTB spots me right here. I'm like, okay, I have to take him out. I got lucky with that bounce because the next thing I take is... Get ready for it. I'm like, okay, I'm safe. Nope. Kills my driver, kills my gunner, and I only have a small repair kit. I decide I don't want to sit around just in case that T-28 sneak out on me. I need to take out that FV who's capping. Can I be spotted from here? I take out a tree. That was a mistake, but he doesn't notice. I pull back behind the bushes. Fire. He gets confused. You can see it too. Boom. Track him. He's tracked. So. Boom. He's dead. Alright. Now, T-28 prototype. Where is he? Also, the Arties. They could be moving in. But where's this T-28? Oh, there he is. Oh, crap. This is a bad situation. He's got a lot of health. I'm very low on it. And it's around this time that Anger is telling me, at the same time as I'm saying it, yep, GG, game over, I lost. Oh, but have I? Going down the hill. Lose a tiny bit of health, but I knew I was going to survive that. Here he comes. He wants a shot. Use the rock. This is scary, but I know the Artie can't hit me from here. I want to know what move this T-28's going to make. Alright, I'm spotted again. He's within 50 meters. Don't want him to get a gun depression. Alright, he's looking. He's looking. He's looking. Up. Nope. Nope. And there goes the most major threat to me on the enemy team. Crashing down. So time to find out the artillery. Find where the artillery is. Anger is just like, no way. He cannot believe what just happened. I stop. I don't want the Artie shooting at me. They could probably guess I was coming out. So, you know. Gotta juke. Gotta give him the jukes. So I'm thinking there's two places Artie could be. Heading to my base, or sitting at their base. I'm an E25, ignore that. I'm an E25, so I'm fast enough to go to both, just in case they start capping. So I start heading straight for their cap. 4 kills. If that T-28 hadn't killed himself, it would have been 7, but then again, I probably wouldn't have killed him. That would have been game over. I could have gotten behind him, but there was just so little wiggle room that I was likely to have died before them. So going down that cliff was probably the only move I could have made with surviving. So I'm taking a not so obvious path, just in case they're going to take pot shots because Artie. I have some pretty bad luck with Artie, so I was really anxious at this point. 2-minute timer warning. Yeah, this battle goes down to the line. One of them gets on cap. It's the Lorraine. Why is it the Lorraine? It's the fastest of the two. And considering when I shot, I knew the GW is pretty far behind if he even tried. So I go back, and I'm going to take up the position exactly where I had before, because there's really no other better position from where I'm at. And this is kind of reliant on them like not realizing I'm going to use the same spot, but at the same time, it's the best position to use. Got teammates like cheering me on here. I'm very nervous because it's 2 Artie, and almost every time I shoot at them, I get shotgunned. There's Lorraine. I know I can shoot him, but I'm going to pull back just in case. Time to start pelting him. My dead gunner makes him pretty inaccurate. And I don't want to stick around just in case that GW is watching. But, oh, there he is. Well, never mind then. I was never spotted, so I might as well kill him. And things get pretty hairy, because they know where I've been spending most of this, and they take a pot shot. It misses, luckily, and I take out the GW, and now this Lorraine's a one-shot kill. Uh-oh, I missed. Boom. That's it. I won. So, yeah. Top Gun, Kolobanov's Defender didn't do a huge amount of damage, but the point was how I played there. That was probably one of the best rounds. That, I think, not damage-wise, but, you know, just in general, the best round I've had in the E25. I mean, a Kolobanov's medal is no small deal. It's my second one ever. The only other one I got was when I was playing the SU-85 and I was facing off against 5 other tanks who couldn't pen me. So yeah, this was a huge deal. High-tier Kolobanovs. Like, my heart's still kind of racing. This happened about an hour ago, I'd say. At least in the time of my recording. So, you know, pretty big deal. But I'm showcasing this video to basically say, like, against all odds, as long as you play well and keep calm, you can basically do anything. I'm an average player, according to XVM. I was facing some above average players. You know, even a green guy, alright? Which by these XVM standards is actually, like, blue on World of Tanks Labs. So, you know, it was a pretty huge deal for me. And, I just played to my advantages and kept the drop on the enemy at all times. And so I'm basically showcasing this video to say, like, anything's possible, and join our clan. We've got like a total of what, 12 members I think it was? But just search up like the Church of Harambe. Yes, I know we're going with the Harambe meme for our clan. It'll change at some point when the meme dies. Maybe to another meme, maybe to something actually original. But whatever it is, we need more members. We want to do skirmishes. We want to be an actual clan. But until next time, this has been Harponer. A really impressive round. Like, I'm still pondering over how all that happened. But, yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.